tooth, like what I just had extracted in the last couple days that either of us has any kind of insurance, is from a very old Indo-European root. That is, well, the root we could represent as dent, right? Looks like what's in dentist, which I'll get to in a minute. And we usually represent roots in Proto-Indo-European with the so-called full grade, that is the vowel written E, the sound E. But the actual noun has the nominative form in the O grade, so don'ts. That's what it would look like if it was tooth as a subject, like the tooth is ruined. But then the zero grade, where really the N is the vowel in other cases, so like dentes, the tooths, right? The something possessed by the tooth, the tooth's ache. Okay, because there's different vowels in different cases in Proto-Indo-European, different descendant languages have different vowels in the word. So Latin takes that zero grade because that syllabic N, that N is a vowel in like dentes in the genitive, that becomes an E in Latin, not in every Italic language, but in Latin. So that becomes dent. So that's where you get like, well, all the Romance language words, right? Diente, but also, of course, dentist is borrowed from that. Whereas Greek takes the O grade form, right? In it's actually odos, and then that's the nominative. But then words that we have in English borrowed from this, we take the other case forms, which are odont. So, thecodont, mastodon, endodontist. That's all from the Greek with the O. Germanic languages like English have the O grade form. Short O's become short A in Germanic. And in German or Scandinavian, you can still see that A, right? San, tan. And the consonants change in a predictable way. It's called Grimm's Law, right? So by Grimm's Law, in Germanic languages, D's become T's, and T's become thus. So dont or dent exactly corresponds in consonants with tooth. What's happened in English is that N has dropped out before that fricative th, and the vowel in front of it has lengthened and risen. Now, in other Germanic languages, you see a different development where just the fricative drops out after the N. So that's why you have, like Norwegian tan, German san, with German having the second consonant shift of ta to tsa. The plural teeth is because there used to be a E vowel in the plural that mutated the vowel in the root in the plural in English and related languages.